everyone, and Merry Christmas. My name is Patricia Meredith, and I'm the author of the short story Mary Did You Know, which is included in the Christmas anthology Christmas Fiction Off the Beaten Path by Mount Zion Ridge Press. It includes 6 short stories that are sure to meet everyone's needs. You've got everything from historical fiction to fantasy. So I just wanted to take a moment to share with you the reason I wrote my short story. If you look, you can find some other videos that I've posted of me reading some of my favorite passages from in here. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about what inspired the writing of it in the first place. When I had my firstborn baby, it was a baby boy, and I was so excited. I so wanted to be a mother, and I was so ready for it. But I was surprised by how difficult it was. Having an infant was far more difficult than I thought it was going to be, let's be honest. And one of the things that got me through the day was the reminder that even Mary experienced some of the trials of raising an infant. Yes, she had baby Jesus, and he is the Savior, but he was also a human infant. And although the songs like to tell us that he didn't cry, I find that very difficult to believe, and I'm sure he was just like any other infant. And Mary definitely was a human mother, first-time mom. And for those of us who have been there, we can identify with that and find ways to think about how maybe Mary went through some of the same struggles that we do as first-time mothers. For instance, the passage in here about changing his poopy diaper. I'm like, you know what? Baby Jesus pooped. All babies poop. And so I'm sure she had a moment as she was wiping his bum and thinking, wow, you are pure human, aren't you? But he wasn't. Or the passage where she's washing the clothes and just wants to get one more thing done. Please just let me finish washing these dishes, these clothes. Oh my goodness, it's such a mess. Let me clean up the house just a little bit. But the baby's crying in the corner and you have to go get them. And you go pick them up and they stop crying. And in the passage, you'll see that there's a special moment, and that was inspired by a special moment that I had with my baby, where the similar thing happened, and I went to pick him up, and all of a sudden I was like, you know what, who cares? Who cares how dirty my house is? I love my baby, and I just want to sit here and hold my baby. So those are the instances that I clung to when I was writing this short story. And I think that's why there is such an element of truth and poignancy to the story. I totally blame it on God, the writing of this story. It was, God inspired it and gave me the words to write this. And I'm so excited to share it with all of you. I hope that it touches you this Christmas season. Please consider watching some of my other videos, signing up for my newsletter at my website so that you can be in tune and hear about all the next things that are coming from me. This next year I have some big plans coming, and I'm excited to share that with all of you and share more about my life here in Spokane, the history that is here. I live on a farm, which includes all sorts of adventures. So I hope that you'll sign up for my newsletter, that you'll purchase a copy of this lovely anthology and support all these wonderful inspirational authors inside of here. If you'd like to buy a copy of this book, it is available at patricia-meredith.com/shop, where you can also purchase these lovely book earrings that I make based on the covers of my books. It makes a wonderful Christmas gift, and I can sign it personally for you if you buy it there. If you live here in Spokane, which is where I'm filming from at the lovely Manitou Park, my absolute favorite historical park here in Spokane. If you live here, you can buy it at Auntie's Bookstore downtown and at Second Look Books up on the South Hill. And have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed Merry Christmas this year. Thank you, everybody.